Lawmakers want 2 House committees to investigate the recent arrest of 3 lawyers monitoring a police search of a bar in Makati City. Oriental Mindoro Representative Doy Leachon and 1 Educacion Representative Salvador Belaro Jr. file a House resolution Wednesday. The 2 lawmakers say the irregular arrest has serious implication on the observance of basic constitutional rights, especially the right to counsel, rights under custodial investigation, and right to due process. They say there might be a need to propose new legislation or amend existing laws to prevent a similar incident from happening again. On August 16, Makati City Police detained the 3 lawyers for alleged obstruction of justice during a search and inventory of the Time in Manila bar. The cops raided the bar on August 11 for allegedly selling party drugs to customers. The 3 lawyers from law firm Desierto & Desierto say they were merely taking down notes and photos of the police inventory. But Southern Police District Head Chief Superintendent Tomas Apolinario claims the lawyers, quote, harassed the cops. The lawyers were released from police custody August 17. As of Wednesday, the bar owner is no longer the client of Desierto & Desierto. Law firm senior partner Dayan Desierto says it was just a temporary engagement. Maguindanao massacre suspect and former Autonomous Region and Muslim Mindanao Governor Zaldi Ampatuan was allowed to leave jail to attend the wedding of his daughter Tuesday. Ampatuan was captured on video waltzing with his daughter Christina on a dance floor in Sofitel, Manila. The video was posted on Facebook by Tawi-Tawi Representative Ruby Sahali, one of the guests at the wedding. Ampatuan is one of the suspected masterminds of the Maguindanao massacre in 2009, which left 58 people dead, most of whom were journalists. At the time of the massacre, Ampatuan was the ARMM governor. He was expelled from the post after he was implicated. He faces 58 counts of murder. Bureau of Jail Management and Penology spokesperson Xavier Solda tells Rappler, Ampatuan secured a court order allowing him to leave his cell from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Solda says Ampatuan was able to return to his cell before 7 p.m. Galunggong around SCAD imported from China may come from the West Philippine Sea. Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Director and Agriculture Undersecretary Eduardo Gongona says local fishermen are unable to catch all the fish within municipal waters. Gongona says fishermen can't get them all. If you don't catch the fish within municipal waters, they would go out of the territory. It's possible that the imports from China or other countries are from here in the Philippines, from the West Philippine Sea. He adds, of course, the prices will be more expensive now when imported, even if that is possibly our fish. Fishermen are unable to access fish-rich areas in the West Philippine Sea like Scarborough Shoal because Chinese boats are chasing them away. According to the Fisheries Code of the Philippines, local fishermen can fish freely within municipal waters or at most 15 kilometers from the shoreline. Gongona adds the Chinese or other countries do not eat galunggong. Only us. The Philippines will import galunggong from China, Vietnam, and Taiwan to maintain a steady supply of fish as fishing season closure nears. The Department of Agriculture recently approved the importation of galunggong around SCAD for local wet markets, citing, quote, national food security. Facebook stops stealth misinformation campaigns from Iran and Russia, shutting down accounts as part of its battle against fake news ahead of elections in the United States and elsewhere. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg says Facebook removed more than 650 pages, groups, and accounts identified as networks of accounts, misleading people about what they were doing. The social network says content from some of the pages were traced back to Iran, and from others linked to groups previously linked to Russian intelligence operations. Zuckerberg says they were parts of 2 sets of campaigns. According to head of cybersecurity policy Nathaniel Gleicher, content posted by accounts targeted Facebook users in Britain, Latin America, the Middle East, and the US. Gleicher says Facebook also removed a set of pages and accounts linked to sources the US government previously identified as Russian military services. In July, Facebook shut down more than 30 fake pages and accounts involved in what appeared to be a quote, coordinated attempt to sway public opinion on political issues ahead of November midterm elections, but did not identify the source. Crazy Rich Asians reaches Asia's shores. The box office movie featuring actors of Asian descent finally opens in the Philippines, Singapore, and Malaysia. The movie will be shown in Hong Kong and Thailand Thursday, August 23. The movie revolves around the lives of Asia's upper class, so producers say there was no scrimping, particularly when it comes to clothing and jewelry. Crazy Rich Asians director John Chu says, "We had people lending us millions of dollars worth of jewelry. We had security guards around and end dates because they had to go back to the vault. We definitely couldn't afford to buy those items or even rent them because pieces like this don't get rented." Asia superstar Michelle Yeoh, who plays Eleanor Young, used some of her own pieces. Yeoh's ring plays a big role in the narrative. Filmmakers originally designed a ring for the purpose, but during pre-production, they realized it wasn't quite up to par. Producer Nina Jacobson says it was similar to the one we envisioned, but much better. So she generously lent it to us for the scene.